Wolfpack is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Gas to see it, the bad boys arresting. Testing competition, win the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy, see the rings like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the Wolfpack. Here to prove a point, number one, just believe that you don't wanna tussle with them. I'll be here for them, come in the ring with them, you're never walking out again. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. 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 You might wind up in a body bag.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the outside. Go Hagen, the only one with the brass tacks enough to show up to support your boy, the lost soul of the fraggot community, all their bullshit. What's happening? I got a whole squad of people scheduled to join me tonight, but nobody's here yet, so we're just gonna hang out, see what happens, all of that nonsense and jive until everybody else gets here. But hey, what's up, Juju? Open your Discord. Come hang out. This has Feliz Domingo. I'm not even Spanish. Yeah, I don't like that vibe. But I really, yeah. Take your time. Take your time. I said go check your Discord. You got a ticket. So, what's happening with everybody tonight? That's what I want to know is where is everybody standing on? Hey, what? What did you just say? Son of a bitch. I'm the worst friend in the history of ever. Make it 6. Make it 6. That's all I have to say. Worst kept secret in the whole history of the universe. And that ain't nothing new. And that ain't nothing new. What's up, Inya? My dear. You also have an invitation. You wanna come hang out? Not playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes anymore. So sick of all the bullshit. So, we have a serious situation to actually go ahead and that's funny, Inya. Check your DMs and see if you have a link from me, because you should have, and we can come up and talk about that because dear God, the bloody end of the bankroll challenge was kind of a kind of a shit show, kind of overplay, and we can talk poker if you really want to get into it. I did a punt as well, but funny thing is, I can go ahead and start over. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Oh, that's bullshit, and you know it. I mean, you might not be panel material for normal people, but this is the motherfucking outsiders. And score one more for the good guys. It's funny how many lurkers that are watching right now because I bet at least one or two of them feel like they've won the game. But if you bitches thought that I was gonna just fucking shut up, roll over, take my kicks, and go away, ah, motherfucker, you have another thing coming. And if you thought you were gonna derail me, bitch, I'm still here. But no, I need a couple of people come bring their asses into the mix. Believe it or not, I still have friends. I know. It's rough. It's rough. It it's weird for me too to know that people still fucking give a shit after the shit people pulled on me. Oh my God, I can't imagine a universe where anyone would still fucking care. But they do, and that's a beautiful fucking thing. And I want to shove it down a couple of people's throats just because they have gone to significant length to try to go ahead and make me persona non grata. But I mean, it is what it is. I am not fucking with y'all no more. I just want that to be stated for the record. I'm not playing stupid fucking games anymore. Uh, okay. So, a little bit of backstory from my man, Mr. Mike Gohagan. Um, shit, where do I begin? Do I begin with the D story and how my pressure and conflict with her went ahead and derailed a little bit of a thing inside me, or do I go straight into the T story and how she lied on my name? I mean, she extrapolated and stretched the truth really hard. That's kind of a problematic situation in and of itself. It's not honest. It's very dishonest, the shit she said about me, and it made a lot of people quote hate me unquote until I realized that like the people that were influenced by this already hated me anyway. They were looking for a reason to hate me. That all said. But long story short, there are a bunch of people that have tried to shit on me and try to make me shut the fuck up, which I'm 100% cool with. You can try, bitches. But I swear to fucking God, none of you will say it to my face. And none of you will bring receipts. Like, if you had a receipt to bring, somebody would have seen it by now. And I've had a bunch of people look. You ain't got shit. You just got a bunch of made up stories about how you twist the truth to hurt other people. And then you call me a manipulative abuser. And, well, fact of the matter is, I felt bad initially because I thought I actually did something wrong. And then I realized that, like, wait, what you thought you did and what they say you did were universes apart. And I felt a little bit bad about mother shitting what I thought I did. But what you said I did, nah, the fuck no. I did not do that. And you know it, which is why none of you will come address the situation with me. So we're gonna have a fucking problem. We're not. I mean, I've dismissed some trash bags from my universe, and sweet shitting God, am I better off for it? Like to be freed from the nonsense that I was caught up in is just liberating as fuck, and it took a amazing snap sense mod to go ahead and tell me, like, people will live their own karma. You live yours and let them live theirs. And I had to really stop and shut down for a second and really think about the fact that, like, everybody is going to live their own karma. And if you think, did that bullshit come with a coupon for a sex change? Well, as a masculine presenting transgendered lesbian pre-op and always going to stay pre-op, uh, I don't know. I already had my sex change because I'm a pretty lady with a motherfucking mean right hand. Like, I'm not even playing with you. And don't even get me started on what the overhand left looks like because I am a southpaw. So, in all circumstances and regards, Bud Light. Uh, I'm not gonna lie, Go Hagen. If you haven't heard Tom McDonald's like YouTube short about like Bud Light controversy, you really need to go listen to that because my man's nailed it. He said, "No fucking shit." He said, "Uh, you're mad about a a a Bud Light? You're drinking light beer. You're halfway there already." And he did say it true. Like, go listen to the what he said. It's really fucking hilarious. Uh, Squaw Bob, I'm going to ask you as a respectful gentleman and somebody who doesn't have any issue with you personally or professionally to get the fuck out of here right now. Like, I know, I know you're standing up for some shit in your community, but the fact of the matter is, there's a huge bank of bullshit that you're standing on, and I don't want you to be a part of my shit no more. So like you if you want to chill, chill. But I swear to God, if you start with me, squab, you're gone. I have a zero fucking tolerance policy for the bullshit that liars bring to my fucking table, and I'm not gonna put up with it. So it's probably best if you just leave. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I'm also not going to entertain any more of this nonsense in my fucking sphere. Imagine a universe where somebody who held your hand for months and months and months while you went through hell suddenly turned on you in a moment and brought hell upon you. If that sounds honest and reasonable, please fuck off. And if it doesn't sound honest and reasonable, wait, there's more. And this being the Outsiders Volume 1, like, yeah, bridges were blown up. I didn't do that. I did not fucking deserve any of that. But these fake motherfuckers got their own agendas, so we're gonna let them do what they do. We're gonna let at least half of the viewership that is hate watching me right now be beloved because they can't stand the fact that I didn't just fucking shut up and go away. Speaking of shutting up and going away, we have a guest. Hello, Ninja Cat Ninja. You're muted, by the way. Like, just in case you was wondering. Hold on, what the fuck is this DM I have here in Discord? What's happening? Yeah. No, you're not dreaming. And you should probably hit the unmute button. Or the mute button. Whichever button will cause your microphone to come online. I hope to God we didn't break Cat Ninja. It's the best ninja of all the ninjas. Yes, sir. Michael Hagen's giving you a proper greeting and salutation, Cat Ninja. Please, please pull the mute off your mic, and let's all get to that point. Nope, we lost Cat Ninja. Cat Ninja is R.I.P. deceased. But fact of the matter is, people tried to like shut me down. People tried to nope me, and yeah, Ninja vanished. Like she came, she saw, she conquered, and poof, she out. She out. I don't blame her though. She's got too cute of an accent for most of these like rabid, degenerate sycophants to possibly process. She'll probably be back. I'm pretty sure her device. Every time you start fucking with StreamYards, you literally have to go through the process of StreamYards trying to understand whatever tech you're using. And it's kind of bullshit, and most people don't want anything to do with it. But I'm expecting I'm expecting all of my squad to be through. I got 5 people slated to come by and say hi because Because I have friends. I have friends. People like me. No, I need to get fucking Gohagen in the chat. Um, I mean, me and Gohagen, we need to talk straight up. You and I need to have a heart to heart discussion about discussing stuff because I think a hideous Gohagen show would actually be probably the best thing that ever happened to the internet, but it really needs Gohagen to make it happen. And maybe it's not like a daily show, maybe it's just like a once a week type of vibe, but we need to hang out. We need to talk about stuff. Because you, more than anyone else in this whole group, really make me stop and pause and think about stuffs. Jujubee, would a Gohagen Hideous not be like really, really fucking fun to watch? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that him and I agree on everything, which is the fun part of the show, but he actually makes me think about shit that I don't normally think about. And there was only one other person that actually managed to pull that fucking magic trick on me. And well, I'm not gonna talk about that person too much at all, but goddamn, that's a really bold thing to make me think about shit. Yeah, me too. I like O'Hagan's thoughts because his thoughts make me think. Hold on, I'm gonna try this again and see if it works this time. Hello, Cat Ninja. Are you broken or do you work? The most beautiful yin yang in the history of yin yangs. I still don't hear anything. Does anyone else not hear anything? Because I'm really, 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 really expecting a cat ninja. That's why I held this comment from Gohagen. You need to select your actual audio input device from your computer to StreamYards. The same one you use for Discord. And then try again because we still can't hear you. But we will wait. We will wait. Can't unmute your guest. Their mic isn't connected. Your mic's not connected, Cat Ninja. Get your life together, lady. Fucking boomers and their nonsensical, non-technical asses. Gene, good to see you. Glad you're still sticking by me, even though I'm allegedly a whole bunch of trash. Jujubee, I sent you a link somewhere. Get your ass in here. Save me, because I'm dying, or something. I'm really not, but yeah, we're working with a cat ninja who has never even dared to come close to a YouTube live stream before. So the fact that I've got this shit up and running, it's like, oh, you have been graciously invited to The Outsiders Volume 1. It's kind of a whole fucking problem. One day I will get you on the show. One day I will get you on the show. Today is not that day. Tomorrow does not look that great either, but we will do this. We will do this at some point. Hi, Valerie. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, I know no heads up. Like, I don't do heads up because I do, like, oh, your time is up. The time is now. And I'm also not pressing you to hurry. Take your time. Take your time and you'll be just fine. Like, I'm sitting here all by myself. It's fine. Well, I'm trying to walk the ninja through the settings of StreamYard's. Gene, if I sent you a link, would you be willing to come and hang out with the outsiders? I already have so many doubts that I would definitely say nah. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, Gene. Like, there are 7 likes and 13 people watching. There are at least 4 people hate watching me right now. And to all of y'all, I just want to say go fuck yourselves and find something better to do with your lives. Like, you really got to. They know the moment that they post in my chat that they are going to be removed immediately. Like, I have no time for lying pieces of shit who really want to tear everything I'm trying to do down. I literally almost got fucking. Oh, who could ever hate Darth Sidious? You want a list? Would you like a list? Because I will start at the beginning and I will tell you everyone who's got a justified reason, and I'll tell you everyone else who has no justification and why they're on some bullshit. But I really didn't mean to come here to start shit today. Hi, MZ. Good to see you. Like, I'm really trying not to just go hell on earth. But 6 reasons I do have a list. Stop myself. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's best for me not to give any clout or credence to any of that bullshit because it's all bullshit. Like, mwah. You're welcome, Gene. I'm gonna take your advice and just not even play that game. Like, this is how I lose. But yeah, keep hate watching me and keep looking for me to make a fool of myself. Like, I guarantee you it'll happen. I guarantee it'll fucking happen at some point. But nah, I don't even fucking care anymore. Like, if you're on some bullshit, go fuck yourself. And if you're on my team, like, I'm glad you're here. I'm really glad that I can say that the people who say I have nobody are 100% incorrect. You're right. You're right. You can't please everyone. God, we need to do a stream together at some point. Except you've never come on a live stream at all in the history of the universe, and I doubt mine will be the first one. No, 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 no. That's not entirely inherently true. Um, You cannot please everyone all the time, but when you get to pleasing yourself, you tend to have a very high substantive value of yourself. So I tend to try to just like, I tend to try to like, you're, okay. God damn. This is why I hate boomers. I really do hate boomers. Hi, Maddie. Maddie, would you come up and hang out? Like, I'm really kind of I'm pretty sure most of my folks are late or not coming, but it's fine. Like, it's super easy to be be on someone's team in their DMs and then absolutely 100% dislike. One one time comes. I'm at radio tonight, and then I listen. Oh yeah, that's that figures. Anyway, I gotta step away for a second, and I don't have any like elevator music for the pause. Um, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know. Everyone's got a fucking excuse. Like, oh yeah, let's do a stream. Oh, but not now. Not me. Not ever. Yeah, it's kind of like really kind of disappointing, and this kind of disappointment vibe just happens to run leagues through everything. Mm, yeah, no, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, everyone's full of bullshit. Everyone's got a fucking excuse. I don't. I tend to happen to show up, even when I don't say I'm gonna show up. I tend to show the fuck up, and I'm kind of sick and tired of people absolutely bullshitting me uh, with their fucking excuses, like, and their fucking lies. Like, the fucking lies are 100,000% the worst of it all. But the fucking excuses are just like almost as bad. Like, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that and I can't be there. And how about that? I said five. I actually, honest to God, said five. Because you have the highest pitched voice of anyone I've ever heard in my life. The one or two times I got to talk to you. But it also lies beyond years beyond even our own because we share a very similar number of years. But you speak with with a perspective that is greater than even I can comprehend. And I'm not gonna lie, for anyone, that's amazing. For a woman, that's just like unheard of. And one of these days, Gene, I'm gonna get cute little young sounding dumbass up on my panel to come hang out with me. And you can actually tell all these other wonderful people exactly how you managed to keep me balanced. No, I don't think you're 2,000 years old, Gene. I'm very, very certain you're at least 8,000 years old. A woman, wise? Yeah, no, Gene XO is actually 10,000 years old, and she's wiser than anyone in this fucking room. I promise you that. Like, even when I think I know everything, I talk to Gene and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck was I thinking? And I'm smarter than the rest of you. I fucking guarantee that. Like, but no, not this one. Not this one. And that's the goddamn truth of it. Like, oh shit. Hold on, I'm trying to tech walk someone through. We might have somebody in the outsiders at some point. We're gonna try, at least. Trying to work people through this nonsense. Okay, I think we might have figured it out. 10,000-year-old Toys R Us kid. I love it. That is actually super beautiful. I think it's funny that I've got like 5 people in my chat and 15 people watching. How many of my hate watchers are actually hanging out there? And why don't you just go fuck yourselves and find something better to do? If you actually hate me that much. I mean, I don't hate you. I have a very short list of people that I hate. I have a very short list of people that I wish ill to. But I feel like a fair portion of the people that are viewing this right now have ill will towards me. And I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot on it right now. Like, there was some shit that went down just recently. It was me and T3. And I'm gonna be a buck with y'all. I was not perfect on that scenario, but I also don't actually get to bear the blame of all the shit she laid at my feet. Nah, fuck you. That's a you problem, Michelle. Not me. You. And you could have told me about it, but you didn't. And you didn't. And you didn't. And then you want to throw this shit at my feet now? Nah, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You're bullshitting. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar, and everybody fucking knows it. So I'm not even gonna like address that until you have the goddamn decency to talk to me, T3. T3 is Michelle. Shelly. Yeah, that's who I'm fucking talking about. The lying piece of shit who actually threw some absolute goddamn dog shit right at my feet and then said, like, this is your fault, this is your responsibility. And it's like, nah, I don't think so. And her and none of her bitches will actually fucking come and speak to me about, like, the lies and the misconstruences that were said on my name. Like, so this is why I don't fuck with the Cool Frog sycophant community anymore, even though at least three of them are hate watching me right now. And they know damn well if they type anything in my chat, they're immediately banned. Immediately. Like, I'm not even putting up with this shit. But it's a whole fucking problem. It's a whole fucking problem. It was. It was anyway. I mean, it sticks on my mind because I'm so fucking annoyed by the fact that, like, I only ever tried to be your best friend. I only ever tried to do right by you. I only ever tried to share with you like you shared with me, and you could have told me it was a problem. Hey, you're right, you're right, you're right. Gene, get your ass in here, please. I didn't send you a link. I know I didn't send you a link. I know you're not coming in here. If I sent you a link, I'll send you a link anyway, just to show that you're not. Uh, I wouldn't come in here either. I'm sorry. We've been over this. Like, don't make a scene of it. Don't do any of that nonsense. And don't play these stupid games with these stupid people. But I know at least a fair portion of them are watching. It's a whole other another issue going on. The bankroll challenge is canceled. We went ahead and did a full fourth and 29 punt just for giggles. So we're gonna restart it at some point, but not anytime soon. Uh, 48 Laws of Power is kind of kind of a thing I wanted to do with Divinity, and it kind of died there. So if anyone is even still worried about like where that went, it kind of died with her death. Well, our death anyway, like the death of that situation. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what the fuck I might do next. I might just try to keep it the Outsiders because it's kind of better this way. I really don't have a whole hell of a lot of other shit I really want to do. Philosophy Fridays was fun when I had a chance to actually like listen to some things and think about some shit. Ooh, sugar energy ice cream. Like I'm not. I really struggling to keep my mouth shut right now. Yeah, I mean I liked it too, but it takes a hell of a whole fucking lot to just on the fly comment on some of the greatest thinkers of all time when you're not really the greatest thinker of all time. Like you might be a good thinker. You might even be a great thinker, but these are literally the brightest minds of all time, and you have a fucking opinion. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to give it. It's tough to give it. Like, it seems really narcissistic to think that you have a right to comment on absolutely best minds. It's a lot. But I just wanted to definitely come back and let y'all know that whether you love me, and I've got a list of names that 100% do, or whether you hate me, and I got a list of people like choked back in the cut, not saying shit, just listening, and they're gonna go run back to their fucking faggot community and Darth Hideous is back, and he told us all to go fuck ourselves. 'Cause yeah, go fuck yourselves, all of you little hate watching sprunts. I I'm super glad y'all don't have the fucking balls to jump into my chat because you're banned. By the way, I just want it to be known that if you bring your dumb hate here, you're banned. And if you're just watching and you're like, what the fuck is any of this about? I'm not talking to you. I promise I have no animosity for you. But for everyone else, it's cool. It's cool. Get effed. Meh, it's just your take on it. You can react different things on that day. Maybe song lyrics. So the song isn't playing deeper or different meaning behind lyrics. I mean, do you really know? I mean, I think you out of all the people in your MERS, because a lot of people don't even realize that in your MERS means in your MERS. Like, but I feel like I had a lot to do with inspiring this new screen name. But because I was always the one who said that music was music. It's magic. It is actually like the key to someone's soul can be found in what they listen to for music. And if you don't listen to music, fuck you. You don't have a soul. I guarantee that. But it's all a whole absolute truthful problem of just like um what do you have to listen to when you're in a certain type of mood? And I really want to have a conversation with a couple of people about like mood music because there are different types of music for different types of moods. And then there are a couple of like really amazing life-changing songs that can transcend any mood. But we don't actually have a shit ton of that. We have a very small amount of like cuz what is a song? Like it's a rhythm, it's a melody, and it's a story. It is the lyrics of the song that actually. Mm, like a Stone by Audio Slave. That's pretty close. That's pretty close to an any mood type of song. Uh, I've got a pretty much uh if you really want an any mood type of song, it's Sublime's What I Got. And it's the reprise. It's not the like album first song because What I Got will actually transcend any of your best and worst moods. Like a Stone's a pretty good one. It's a different type of energy. Wish You Were Here. Money is probably my Pink. If I had to pick a Pink Floyd song that I could listen to in any mood, Money is probably the one. Something hardcore. The Outsiders is The Return of Darth Hideous being completely devoid of the toxic shithole that is the lying dog shit from a community I was formerly associated with. You're welcome here, but I also have a zero tolerance policy for the drama of the lying bullshit from before. So if you want to be around, be around. If you don't, by all means, goodbye. I'm not gonna fucking play these games with anyone anymore because I don't do the drama shit. I don't have patience for it. So you're on my short list of people who I would say need to probably just not be around this scenario anymore. Like, but I also no, the fuck it isn't. Money is not the worst Pink Floyd song. You haven't done nearly enough drugs if you think it is. And if you haven't done enough drugs, what the fuck you gonna talk about? Oh no, 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 no. There's no album here. Any Johnny Cash song, really? That's a bold statement. And the Gambler is actually not Johnny Cash. It's Kenny Rogers. Now I have a short list. You don't want to be on it. Trust me. I mean, you couldn't get on it if you tried. You could apply to be on the short list, and I'd be like, no, I'm absolutely not fucking putting you there. I hate to say this, like I'm done bullshitting people and like I don't do fakery at all. I'm fucking terrible at it. So if I tell you something, just know I mean it. And if I ever said you fucking lie, just know I mean it. And if I ever said get the fuck out of my face before I slap the shit out of you, just know I mean it. And oh Lord knows, He knows I mean it. But that's not really the way the song went. And G-Eazy would actually probably hang me from a fucking rope for all of that. But I'm sick of just like pretending like um Judge Maddie, the only reason I will say that I freak out about Johnny Cash's song Hurt is it's not Johnny Cash's song. It's fucking Trent Reznor's song from Nine Inch Nails. He did it back in the 90s. Johnny Cash covered it. And the only reason I freak out is because you really, really, really need to not fucking appropriate shit that don't belong to you. And yeah, I love Johnny Cash, and I love all of Johnny Cash's songs. That's not one of them. Yeah, it's Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails. Thank you. End of discussion. Problem solved. And I do like the cover that Johnny Cash did of Trent Reznor's song. I just hate people saying that's Johnny Cash's song. It's just really not. Like, I would never ever give an artist credit for covering someone else's song as their own song. I would give them credit for a cover song, and I do with Johnny Cash and Hurt. It's just not his song. He covered someone else's material, and he did a great job. I'm not gonna say he didn't. So people should not freak out about that song specifically, but you should also not ever give credit where credit isn't due. And that's my big fucking take on the scenario. Hold on, I gotta get back to the fucking screen. Get up and walk on. Cash did a lot of covers through the years. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. Okay, well, this is literally looking like a problem waiting to happen. Mm, it really wasn't the most commercial Nine Inch Nails song ever. Uh, Closer was the most commercial Nine Inch Nails song ever until Johnny Cash covered her. That's a really, really just absolute. Yeah, Closer was 100% like the biggest radio hit Nine Inch Nails ever had, and I still haven't fucked anyone like an animal. I still have not done that, and that makes me sad because I never felt them from the inside. This whole shit. This whole shit. This whole shit. It's all whole shit. And when I tell you, you'll say no shit. Yeah, Closer is the only Nine Inch Nails song any non Nine Inch Nails fans ever heard of. Correct. March of Pigs is actually my favorite Nine Inch Nails song, and because I've already nuked the stream today, like I might as well just like shit on it even further and go ahead and play the March of Pigs for all of y'all because we all need to do the drinking song, and Darth Sidious's drinking song is March of Pigs by Nine Inch Nails. And we're going there. March of mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, we're fucking going there. Yep. March of the Pigs. My bad. My bad. I don't do words greatly. No, this is live. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, well, You just lost your whole. Okay, live versions of songs are just trash, and the fact that they put that shit on their homepage as an album version, like with an album cover, and actually did it live is actually the worst thing I've heard all fucking day. Mm. That is not cool, and nobody should ever. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what the fuck I please. And it was good to see you, Gene. Love you. But legitimately, I'm gonna do what the fuck I please. Like, there's no universe that I get monetized because, well, I can't even keep 160 subscriber count. I just lose subs every time I go live, so I'm done giving a fuck about any of that shit. Uh, I don't know if I can agree with that statement. It actually kind of seems like absolute bullshit. But there we go. There we go. Anyway, it's been a long night. The whole hour that it's been. I thought I had friends, but I guess maybe they're busy or I just don't. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, well, that's definitely dead ass. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm very yeah, nah. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. I promise you it's not worth the effort. Oh, that's a good song. It's cute that people got super fucking close to my universe with their bullshit. Like their abusive little argumentative faggot tree is yeah, no. Uh, Cloud9, Is that actually a group? Because I know a esports franchise called Cloud9 that would probably sue them for their bullshit of stealing their franchise trademark. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Hold on, let me find. Let me- uh, what is? Who is that? Oh, well, let's see if a mouse can do what a cat cannot. What's up, Mousy?
Hey, Doris, can you hear me?
Of course I can.
Okay, sorry, I'm having to use my phone. My laptop took, a short
Uh,
walk off a
the
long
big,
cliff. Or wait,
yeah, the big old
long walk,
shit.
short
Yeah,
cliff. Yeah,
it took a big old shit on you. Yeah, I know,
yeah.
I know.
So I'm on my
And
phone. I don't know how long this is gonna work.
your phone actually works really pretty good.
Yeah. So I missed up until the point until I came in. So what's going on?
No, I was just hanging out with chat and finding out if there were like sneak dissers in my group. It turns out there is one who is hate trolling me at least. It's really cute, but they're also going to be zero tolerance banned every time they showed up. But Judge Maddie asks if this is the Mousy Files. Yes, it is. This
Yes,
is
it is.
the Mousy. I
Oh,
gave this link to a couple of people because it it seems to the universe that like everybody absolutely hates Darth Sidious, and I don't know why. Have I ever done anything to anyone to make them hate me? Other than Divinity, which I will absolutely wholeheartedly admit to, but fuck that bitch. She deserves everything she got from me. Did I ever do anything to anyone else?
I mean,
Pretty
you've never
sure I
done
did
anything to
not.
me, but
I'm pretty sure that's not my vibe. Like, it really isn't. And it hurts my heart to know that people hate me because of someone's lies and bullshit. It really does. Because if I was that guy, I would probably own it. Just like the whole shit with Div, I would probably absolutely own all that shit. I'm not gonna fucking be guilty of shit I didn't do. And it'd be really, really stupid of you to think that you could make me feel that way. Because you know I'm gonna figure it out very quickly. And it's like, oh, well, now I gotta come back. And now I gotta get mean. Now I have to get mean, and I didn't really want to. I didn't. But I will. Because people still haven't realized that it is what it is. Total devastation, many clouds of smoke. Do we listen to what Mike Gohagan? Do we do do we listen to that? what Michael Hagan has suggested? I believe we should. I believe we should. I trust Mike O'Hagan with suggestions like. Mm, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Many clouds. Many clouds. Muffy.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah. I just wanted you to know, like, this is about to come on. Many clouds. Son of a bitch! Sorry, my keyboard is just, like, having problems lately. It might be my computer. Am I leaning on a goddamn fucking mouse at the same time? No, it's not. It's laying right over here.
You might have mice in your computer. That could cause plenty of problems.
Many clouds of smoke, total devastation. That is what Gohagen has suggested. That's actually what's coming up next. Mm, I need to drop my Discord down specifically. Uh, shit. I need to present. Share screen. Are we ready for many clouds of smoke? I think I'm not, but we're gonna find out. Like I trust Gohagen to bring it.
I wanna get blunted, my brother. Roll up a fat one, pass it around.
Oh shit!
I wanna get
I
blunted,
think
my brother. Roll up a fat one, pass it around. I wanna get blunted, my brother. I
I
wanna
do
get
like
blunted,
that.
my brother. Roll up a fat one, pass it around.
Well, here we go to the show with some fat Indo. And though I never fronted, I always stay flooded. Many clouds running through my dome as I float. Float on. Haze, a butthead babe. Thinking way back about the good old days. When I put the
Yep.
Takataya,
Oh shit!
go. You know the stuff with the
This is
money.
smoking clouds.
Now feeling kinda hot,
Yeah.
and yet kinda key. Many clouds of smoke, cloud 9G. See, I got the tasty waves and the cool buzz. First you smell what it is, now you smell what it was. Cause we smoke fat blunts and we write dope rhymes, play video games and read high times. And then make the beat tight, hoping that the song might sell a million copies to the folks smoking dank. Right, Daddy made you jump. And Daddy Mac kept it warm, but I didn't miss the bus to the marijuana farm in the Humboldt County, the northern part of Cali, where Hammer can't dance like my man grows plants. Never expected AB, cause my homie dance solo. With a fat Billy butt on a hog status logo. Good looking out, now the boys got clout. Now it's time to show the world what we all love out. See, we smoke 2 joints before we smoke 2 joints, and then we smoke 2 more. We be jamming, smoke 2 joints before we smoke 2 joints, and then we smoke 2 more. This is slamming, da-dee-dee-da-dee-dee, and me love marijuana. We know the blunt like the sex no Madonna. I feel like back when I puff on the ganja, so legalize marijuana, yet I'm not.
Seeking for the legalization of marijuana. I wanna get blunted, my brother. Roll up a fat one, pass it around. I wanna get blunted, my brother. I wanna get blunted, my brother. Roll up a fat one, pass it around.
Man, this shit is fat, so it's back to the track, and I'm feeling like a Mac with a big dank stack. Bill Clinton told a story, but it was a fairy tale. I only hit it once, but I didn't inhale. And it's my wet blank. In other words, Audi puffin' back green, but direct from Humboldt County. Man,
Yeah, that was a lot. That
I kicked
was a
myself off.
lot. Yeah, I know. I was
Yep.
there when you kicked yourself off.
It's like, oh, what does this button do? Boom, gone.
And nope. I don't want to be associated with any of that nonsense. Even intuitively, instinctively, just like, nah. How about fuck off?
Hey, it's Cat Ninja. Catnip.
Uh, Catnip needs, yeah, that was a jam, and it is a jam, and I'm gonna go ahead and have to put that back in my playlist. But at the same time, it's like, maybe I don't play it on YouTube, because maybe I just get fucked in the A for such a thing. It's funny. Where did my troll go? Like I'm almost certain they're still here.
They're hiding in the bushes.
You know they put my fucking whole name on the goddamn guest list. It's kind of like almost the most disgusting thing I had ever seen in my life. Like how much hate someone who didn't ever hate anybody could generate. Yeah, of course you did, Inya. You actually know it, and so do they apparently. That's fucking really bad fucking case scenario for me. I mean, it's not really even a bad case scenario. Just don't give a fuck. But goddamn, the patheticism. Is that even a word? Patheticism? It's not. It's probably not, but I'm gonna make it one today. The nonsense of people who don't fucking understand reality is cute. So what's up with you, Mousy?
No, not much. Not really much at all. Just been chilling. Sticking. Staying out of stuff for a while. Kind of taking a chill from areas, if you know what I mean. And I think you
No,
do.
I actually have no clue what you mean, but I'm not going to press you on it any further because I didn't want this to become what it is rapidly becoming. But however, there's a very slim chance that I can prevent what is about to happen from happening, and I feel bad about that, like, because I really would like to prevent all this bullshit from seeping into my soul, but
And you know,
it is what
it's
it is.
yeah. It's like I haven't live streamed since like Wednesday because
Yeah.
my computer took a shit. Like literally, it died. It like died, and and everything happened, and it's like, and I'm not live streaming, and I'm kind of glad I'm not because like everyone around here is blowing up fireworks anyway. So like I'm hiding in the one room in my house where you can't hear the shit, and I'm lucky for that. But I'm afraid they're gonna start doing it on the next street over in like any minute, and it's like almost 11 p.m. on a Sunday. Like, come on, people.
Yep. I'm wondering who had the audacity to like come at me the way they did. Because there's only a few people I think that are that stupid. And none of them I know in real life because the real people in real life would come at me with guns. Not bullshit on the internet, so. Do you need a gun? Or two? Or seven? Or 15? Just let me know what you need. I'll maybe or maybe not show up. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I'm making a connection right here. I'm not making this connection, but I've heard some shit. Do y'all need me to come down there and show y'all how Michigan throws parties in Mizzou, Missouri? Misery. Because I
See, here is just a
will.
whole bunch of, drunk rednecks with shotguns, like going outside and be like shooting off their hunting rifles. Like,
Right.
you know,
Right.
and then one of them blows a toe off. It's like, why did you do that?
I mean, the last time we had a 4th of July celebration, I took my SPK5 and dumped 2 magazines just to let the whole world know that 60 shots come out this barrel tonight. I don't even know why I chose the number 60. It's just 2 mags is pretty easy. I could chose a whole other group of numbers, but I did it all in less than 2 minutes, and that's what everyone's afraid of. It's like, oh, you dropped 60 rounds in less than 2 minutes.
Drop your whole load, dude. Come on,
Yeah,
real quick.
pop, 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 pop. I mean, I didn't drop my whole load. I just introduced people to what was going on. I swear to you, I did not drop my whole load. I had another 300 behind. I had another 300 behind, and oh dear God, if they had fucked around, they would have found out. But unfortunately, when you hear it come off like that, that does not sound like fireworks. That sounds like gunshots. No kidding. I bet it was. But it was safe. It was safe. It was all into a very well tilled pile of dirt. I didn't shoot any people or anything like that because that would be retarded and gay.
See, the people
But
around here, it's kind of like I don't understand why they shoot up in the air because those bullets
yeah,
have to
that's
come
what.
down.
Yeah, they do.
What
That's
are
why
you
I.
doing?
That is why I shoot into like dirt mounds and sand blocks because I am very like if I'm popping off shots to pop off shots, I'm aiming at a target or I'm aiming at like the ground. Unless I really wanted to shoot you personally, I'm not pointing that gun anywhere else. And all my targets are backed by sandbags. Like, even if I hit them, the round I shot is probably going to end up in a sandbag somewhere. So, unless I really intended to shoot you as a individual person, there's not really any universe where I'm just shooting my gun off into the air like a fucking idiot. Because yes, what you said, what goes up must come down. And it's going to come down somewhere, and depending on the size of the round you put into the air, it's gonna do some level of damage to whatever it touches. I guarantee that's a terrible fucking idea. Shoot into the ground. If you have to shoot off rounds randomly for no reason, shoot into the fucking ground because it's not going anywhere from there. I promise you, the ground will stop it every single fucking time. You
You
don't
might
need
hurt
to
an
do any of
earthworm.
it.
You
I
know,
mean,
but
I dumped 2 long extended 40 round AK mags into the ground one time because I really had to just shoot at something that wasn't going to shoot back. I was like, the ground is a really good thing that you can just shoot at it won't shoot back. Just because I wanted to see like how it felt up against my shoulder, like firing like really, really hard, rapid fire. So I just shot into the ground like 15 feet in front of me, and nobody got hurt. I promise, like it just went fine. And now I know exactly like when I aim down sight what the recoil of a really, really deep, rapid dump of a mag actually feels like.
I swear, next 4th of July, I should go and sit outside my local emergency room and take a tally of how many people got hurt from, stupidly firing their gun either in the air or
Into the
accidentally
air.
at someone.
Yeah. Like just shoot at the ground. It's not going anywhere. Like if you're not like maliciously trying to homicide someone, shooting the ground is the best case scenario for you. Trust me. This is not news to anyone who has ever had a random brain cell fire in their head. Like,
Welcome to Georgia.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I thought Michigan was full of retards. But you're making the South sound like less appealing than it was about 25 minutes ago.
Well, it's not all of the South. It's random parts of the South. It depends on where you're at. Now, the further, okay, south of Atlanta, that's when you got to start worrying about people.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to Atlanta. You have to start worrying about people there immediately, or you're not going to do well.
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna, that's where people are not gonna shoot up or in the ground. They're gonna just shoot. So yeah, we stay out of Atlanta. North side of Atlanta is really nice. That's probably where like, yeah, but around here it's like full of dum dums.
Mike Gohagan has never shot the ground himself, but I mean, you've always probably shot for a purpose like target shooting or hunting or whatever you would actually like shoot for specifically. If you're not shooting for any specific reason is what I'm talking about. Like, because I have been in a situation where somebody handed me a gun and was like, let them know. And it's like, well, I'm not going to shoot into the air like an asshole. So what am I going to point this shit at? Like, I'm not going to shoot somebody because they said let them know. Like, it was just like sound off. So I shoot into the ground. Like, pretty reasonable, right? Am I horrible? Am I horrible for taking that line? Like, I don't think I am. I think that's the best line to take. I guarantee you there are no innocent victims in the ground. And yeah, I was a recoil and thump and adrenaline in the chest, smelled gunpowder, and definitely thought, yeah, I had an AK too. Yeah, ricochets are a thing as well. You are not wrong. And I still would take my chances of shooting into the dirt and having a rock ricochet something over shooting into the air and just letting that shit fall randomly. Unless I'm in the middle of absolute fucking nowhere, there are gonna be people somewhere nearby. And yeah, I'm just not gonna fire off into the air because it could fall on your head and you're gonna have a bad day if it does. How about just don't shoot random guns into anything? No, that can't happen. That cannot happen. Like people with guns are gonna shoot them, but all the guns I've shot into the ground are basically been like 9mm or below, like pistols. It's not like I'm shooting a fucking 50 BMG into the ground. I can't afford those kind of rounds. I'm not gonna shoot a fucking 300 Win Mag into the ground either because that's a round I can't afford to waste either. I mean, I probably could, but I'm just not gonna do that. Like 9mm ammo was cheap a little bit ago, and I have a lot of it, and sometimes it's just fun to just like pop an entire magazine into nothing. Whether you're target shooting or actually just fucking around because you're wasted and you have a gun. This is why wasted people shouldn't have guns, people. But no, don't get me started. Um, I'm gonna have to ask, like, if the barrel is firing, you would really rather have the barrel pointed up because the projectile is coming out of the barrel as it's firing every single time. And those projectiles have to come down at some point.
You might want to have a something protecting your noggin than if you're just gonna shoot up in the air like that. Otherwise, you might end up with something in it.
I'm really trying to understand Gohagen's logic on this because if people just firing random shots into the ground seems like, yes, there is a chance of ricochet, and yes, ricochet can kill you, but literally every shot you fire into the air has to land somewhere, and it's probably not going to hit a person 99 out of 100 times, but a ricochet might wound you, and it's probably more likely to wound more people than a shot randomly falling from the air is. But it's going to kill you. If it like hits you in the top of the head, it'll split your skull wide open, and you just don't get to come back from that.
Or it's
'Cause
like, when you hand a kid, a firework and you light it and you tell them to throw it and they don't,
no,
that's just a
yeah,
bad idea.
yeah, all of this shit's a terrible idea, which is why people shouldn't actually engage in irresponsible actions like shooting their guns into the air. And I mean, shooting your guns into the ground, there is a significant case for that. Like, if you have a target range where you're got a really well groomed sandbag, like sand block on the target range, like, yeah, go ahead, shoot your gun to the ground a million times. Like, that's what you've designed it for. Shoot your gun to the random ground. You shoot your gun to the target range, and it's fine. It's fine. 100,000%. Shut up, Gohagen. Nobody asked you. Yeah, don't point it at anything you don't want to shoot. But I mean, if you just want to shoot the ground on your target range and you know it's a really good sand, just do that. Just do it as much as you want. Like, go nuts if it fucking makes your day. Dump 1,000 rounds into that sand mound and call it good.
Night,
Had a
Lady Autumn
long day,
Sky.
night, lady. I appreciate you coming through, and glad you were here. Have you seen the other two critters roaming around? Cat Ninja tried to like drop in 3 times, 4 times, I think.
And
When you,
the other one was going to had to run to the store real quick. They were taking us
yeah,
with them, but they you know driving and
I saw that. I saw
yeah.
that. It's really cool that apparently the fact that I have no friends at all is just random utter nonsense.
It's like I was like, hey, what am I? You know.
Exactly. Exactly.
And it's not about the the number of friends you have. It's not about the quantity. It's the
Yeah,
quality.
it's 100% quality. And I'd rather have 5 really fucking amazing friends than have 50 friends.
Yeah, because like you call those 50, not so great friends, and like not a one will be there. But those five really great friends, one of them's always going
Yeah.
to show up.
At least one of them's supposed to show up. But usually when I say I have really great friends, I get like an 80% return on that. Like I got 5 really great friends. I need to call them up and have them come help me out with something. 4 of them are gonna show up. One of them's gonna be busy, and we're gonna just go ahead and like kiss them on the forehead and tell them we love them and know that we understand that like sometimes you just can't do. But at least 4 of them, at least 3 are gonna show up. Like especially if I give
Exactly.
really good advance notice. Like if I need you right now in the moment, yeah, I might get 1 out of 5, but I'm definitely gonna get at least 1 out of my 5 amazing friends because they're always going to find time for that. But if I tell you like in 2 weeks we got to do something, I need your help. I'm gonna get everybody to show up because they're just dope like that. And if they call me and be like, "Hey, I need you to do something," let me know when and where. I'll clear my schedule, and I will.
And especially if you say, hey, look, I need bail money, one of them's going to
Yeah.
come through.
Oh, the only person I've ever asked to bail me out of jail is the only person who has access to my bank account, and that is my mother. And every time I've ever asked her to bail me out of jail, she's done so on my debit card. Like it's not like you need to bail me out of jail. I need you to bail me out of jail with my funds because I guarantee that's not on you. Like the reason I'm in jail is really stupid in your opinion. I promise. Because it's really stupid in my opinion, but I wasn't thinking about that when I got here.
I got arrested once because of a seatbelt violation.
Arrested?
Yeah. Apparently, yeah, someone used my ID and said they were me and got a seatbelt violation that I did not know about. And then I got my license suspended and found out when I got pulled over for another situation. And they're like, yeah, your license is expired. And I'm like, for what? Like, and then we found out it was a seatbelt violation, a $25 seatbelt violation. That if whoever had done it would have just told me, I would have gladly paid.
Yeah.
We have an
It's
idea
just
who it
25 it's
was.
just $25, but it, yeah, there are very easy ways to narrow down these type of things like who actually was a seatbelt violator, it was you. Let's just be real. It was 100% you. You were the one who was charged with it.
Oh no,
Which
actually,
is,
it wasn't me. I'd never been in that city where it had happened, but I know the person who had been there,
yeah.
and they at the time had their license expired, or not expired, but suspended at the point it happened. So yeah, we're pretty sure we knew who did it.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah, there's
and
just
you can
sometimes family does stupid shit.
yep. And
But yeah,
sometimes they do that stupid shit in equipment that is directly associated with you, like a vehicle, for instance. Because that's how that shit happens.
yeah, yeah.
Oh shit!
Uh,
It's 4:20.
nope, it's almost 4:20. 18 minutes to 4:20
No,
for
no,
Cat
Cat
Ninja.
Ninja just said it was 4:02, which is basically
Oh,
like 4:20 for dyslexic people.
oh yeah. Well then I guess it is.
Yeah. And so I gotta respect the vibe, and I gotta go with them. Happy 420, Cat Ninja. You know what's really fucking awesome, Mousy?
What's that?
I have friends. I have actual friends who come out and hang out with me like you.
Oh,
I really wanted these two other fucks to come and jump into the mix. This one and that one.
and now.
Just in case either of you are wondering, you both have a link. Get your lives together. But I'm glad you came in to hang out.
And I felt bad because like you dropped the link and I was like, I can't jump on right now. Like,
Yeah,
give me just a
well,
minute.
I'll wait. I'm not really that worried. Like I can handle it. Like this is not any level of nonsense. I got this. Trust me.
Well, yeah, well, I didn't expect,
Goal is
Juju to, jump on while she's driving because like that would have been kind of dangerous. Like,
yeah,
no, do your business first, and then
100%, 100%.
I don't understand these people that get on like live streams while they're driving. It's like, that's got to be
Nope.
distracting. You're trying to read your chat while you're driving. That's not safe.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely a terrible idea, and you should never do that. And I promise you, the word will still be there when you get home. Drive safely, you jackass. Not just for your sake, but for the sake of everyone around you. Just like wait, it'll be there. I'm not driving anywhere right now, so I feel it really fucking.
Hey, it's a squab bob. It's my neighbor.
Scrub. Uh, I don't know whether to pat this guy on the head or to kick him in the teeth, but he wants to go to Mexico and kiss Juju on the mouth. So hard on the mouth. Like, it's shit. Like, what do I even say to that? I don't say anything to that, right? Like, I got nothing. I got nothing for that.
There's about to be a monster in my room.
Oh,
Then Mr. Mousy is going to fall asleep, and then the snoring will commence.
ooh. If everyone here is here for Snarfest 2000, like, I'm glad you're here, because it's supposed to go down. I doubt it, because Bossy will probably scurry off into the bushes. Into the bushes. Just like the bee.
Bushes are safe, though. You don't have to. You can just watch what's going on.
Hey, bee, you have a link, by the way. Bees love bushes. Of course they do.
You love
Oh,
bushes.
fucking course they do. Alright. I feel that we might be blessed in this scenario.
I think you twisted some arms there.
Um, I
It
I
wasn't a
did
hard twist.
not. Yeah, I would never do such a thing. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely adorable. Squirrel Bob, you're beautiful. Even you don't know.
Yeah, I was like really surprised when I found out that Squaw Bob was in my neck of the woods. I was like, no way. We've probably passed each other before on the street and didn't even know it.
Yeah, it's definitely super entertaining. Like, 'cause I've definitely come across people where it's like there's no way we didn't cross paths at some point or another. Like, we could be standing in line together at the gas station and not even realize. And by gas station, I mean convenience store, because who actually stands in line at the gas station anymore? It's supposed
Yeah.
to card in the machine and get you fuel and you're out. You only go in there if you need a Coke.
Yeah, now you don't even have to like swipe the card anymore. They have the little tappy things, just tippy
Yeah,
tap. And I feel old. Like I really do sometimes. I'm like, now okay, first they give you a card, you have to swipe the card, and they put a chip in it. Now you can either slide it, chip it, or swipe it, or it's what is going on? I swear I'm only in my 40s. I'm not that old.
right? I'm getting there. It's just like, yeah, it's just rapidly adapting way faster than we are. And for someone like me, it's fine. For someone who is my mother's age, it's kind of a problem. And for someone who's my grandmother's age, like, no, absolutely not. Like, are you really trying to put a 90-year-old through this shit? Yeah, no. Stop.
See,
Stop it.
it's a good thing my grandfather isn't still alive because he would be like, Of course,
Yeah.
he was born in like 1887.
Oh shit.
My dad was
That's
like
old.
50 something when he had me. So yeah, my dad was born in like 1930, and his dad was born in 1887. So yeah, my parents are old.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Is this true? What do I see?
Uh-oh.
A jujube.
It is Miles and Jujubee.
Why don't I have an avatar?
That's a
I
good
don't
question.
know why you don't have an avatar. That's kind of a you decision.
How do I put it on there?
Uh,
Have you used StreamYard before? Feel like you have.
I feel like you're judging me.
I mean, yeah, I am. Honestly, this is
all the
not.
changes they've made to StreamYard, I don't know what's going on.
There you go.
There I am.
That's Juju.
Hey, it's a flower.
So it's the Mouse and B plus me show.
Bonus
This is
episode.
this is really what I was hoping for. I'm still looking for a random cat chase the mouse who chases the bee. That'd
The
be a
cat's
great
here.
one for me. Yeah, a cat's here?
Yeah.
I mean, she was at some point.
She's also. It's also like 4 a.m. at her time.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't actually expect her to be here. I'm actually surprised about the amount of people who showed up and people who showed love because there were some folks who showed up to do harm, and we got them dealt with immediately.
Well, at least nip that stuff in the bud. Just, that's why they make block buttons.
And we're not gonna actually play stupid games with people for no reason. It's just dumb.
I feel like I need to tuck you in.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sleepy?
Yeah. I
You
could
sound
pass out right now.
It's just a new beginning. See, there's the cat, still here.
I see it. I
It's the whole gang.
adore it. I adore it. Come on up, Cat Ninja, and figure your audio shit out. I've talked to Cat Ninja before.
Have you?
I have.
I only
I
have
think
in
I've been
chat.
on I think I've been on a live stream with, or not on a live stream with Cat Ninja, but in a live where Cat Ninja was on the screen. It was one of them somewhere. You know,
I've never seen
it's
Cat
been
Ninja on a panel before.
You haven't, and I mean, unless you were here earlier today, and she still couldn't figure audio shit out.
I was. She came in and out like a ninja.
Ninja. That ninja needs to bring her pretty little booty on up here.
Or you need to take your pretty little booty to bed.
I mean, one of these two things needs to happen. It needs to happen within the next 5 minutes, so I'll wait 5 minutes, see if Cat Ninja brings her butt up here. Yeah, you're right, I need to just, like, call it a wrap, like, welcome to volume 1 of The Outsiders, like, did I really need to have anyone with me? Yes. Do I? Also, yes.
People with you feels good.
It's appreciated. Super appreciated.
I am still learning
And
the StreamYard on the phone. This thing is so weird. Like all of a sudden I lose the
it's
chat.
really, it's really way more simple on the phone. Oh, 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 oh.
I have a dumb phone.
Dude,
You
Mozzie's
can ask
phone
Eugene.
sucks.
It does suck.
Who's that?
Oh, hi. Ninja Cat. Cat Ninja.
Hide your tails.
I can hear you almost barely, and your camera's on, so kill that.
Sounds like you're really far away.
I
It
am.
does.
I know.
I am far away.
Yeah. Okay, well, come back to us, Cat Ninja, because we can actually. Holy shit, I have the mouse, the bee, and the cat. All.
Mhm.
Oh, and somebody said I have nobody. I have no friends, and everyone hates me. Like, oh, look at me.
I feel like you
With
should
a
yell bingo
beautiful.
right now.
Bingo, motherfucker! Suck my dick. And you know who you are. Mwah! Fuck off. Yeah, I got friends. I've got friends because I've got people who understand. Like, yeah, are you legit? Yeah, fuck off, fuck off. Sounds some bullshit.
I like how Cat Ninja's just a black square.
Yeah,
So ninja.
it is.
Cat Ninja's camera's on. I guarantee it, and it's also covered or closed, but it is on. Because if you had an audio only icon, which means your camera was off, then you would have your icon, and it would be the little cute yin yang of a cat and a ninja and the moon at the same time. Unfortunately, you don't. So turn the camera off. Just see the little button that says stop cam. Just hit that. Good idea. Trust me.
I remember the first time I watched Juju do a live stream, we couldn't figure out how to turn the cameras off. So we were covering our cameras with stuff, and Juju had the best one. It was a Tootsie Roll wrapper.
Spoiler alert, that is still on my computer to this day.
God, why do I miss all the best stuff? I really need to go back and look at some things.
No, that was a terrible stream. I was like an hour late because I couldn't figure out how to get the stream to actually go live. And everyone just hung out and chat, and they were like, "We support you."
Then my first one, I think I scheduled it, but I don't know what I did, and we ended up having like 2 streams going at the same time. Oh, we had no direction.
Instead of turning her camera off, Cat
She just,
Ninja
like-
unplugged her camera, and now her device is not connected, and she is sitting in the back room, was sitting in the back room, with a disconnected camera. Like, all you had to do was press the little button on the screen that said stop camera.
Maybe she's doing
And
ninja work.
Do I still have a tail? Did you take it again?
I was 100% trying to cover for the Ninja Cat Ninja. So please just don't throw her under the bus and say I had anything to do with that. But no, legitimately, like, she'll probably be back at some point, I hope.
Well, she was late to 420 for you.
Yeah, well, I'm late to it as well because if I get up and smoke again, I'm probably going to pass out on stream. And I used to have a safety that was plugged in that could end the stream. And now I don't, so it is probably best if I just like nuke it before I end up falling out on it, because I've had 2 safeties and I've lost them both.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you gotta restructure.
Yep. And I came back, I hung out, I found out who was actually riding with me, and I found out who was not. And that was not too terribly difficult. So it's been a successful night altogether.
Just remember it's a holiday weekend too.
Oh yeah, that too.
So people are off holidaying.
Yes. And
Yeah, I'm fairly certain everybody who wanted to be here tonight was here at some point. I'm fairly certain everybody else. Holy crap. You're literally gonna make me go ahead and still with the camera on, still with
And
the
no
microphone
microphone.
muted. And the microphone muted. Like, yes,
Cat
this
Ninja
is the
remains a
opposite.
mystery.
This is the opposite of what we need from you, Ninja Cat Ninja.
This is how
We
cats
need the
move through the
camera
world.
off, microphone on, and just talk to us with your beautiful British accent, because that's the best thing ever.
I kind of like the way Cat Ninja's playing it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. Like, it's really mysterious. And it's really like, Justin doesn't have a fucking clue he's talking about. He's never spoken to Cat Ninja before in his life. And it's like, trust me, I actually got her to agree to be a part of this. And
Or did you?
Oh, did I?
Is this
Oh,
all a
did
ruse?
I? It might be. I don't know. It feels like it's a ruse because I feel like I'm not gonna get a ninja cat.
You know, it feels very cat-like to me.
Yeah.
It'll take a few times, and then eventually the cat will want to be here, and then pop up randomly. Like,
Have you
Well,
seen
I
that
feel-
cartoon where it's a cat and it says, pet me, and then the person leans down to pet the cat and it goes, with your eyes. Like,
and the cat attacks them with the claws and rips their hands to shreds is like, unfortunate. No, I feel like the Ninja Cat and I probably need to do a little practice session on our recording and see if we can figure out like this is your microphone input and this is your camera input and this is
but the key is
what we
you have
need
to
and
like
don't
call
need.
and wake her up.
Yeah.
Just be like,
She's
wake
like
up immediately and learn how to use StreamYard right now.
6 hours in the future of the universe where I mean right now like no, I don't think it's probably not a good idea.
I think right now you should go tuck yourself into bed. Shut this down.
Can I get a second?
What? Yeah.
No, I mean, can somebody else like sign on to that? Like, I know you think so, but so far you're the only one who said so.
That's true.
So can I get someone to back up Juju over here?
I'll back Juju up there.
So does Michael Hagan.
Okay, so Michael Hagan seconds, and that makes Mousy and all in favor. Michael Hagan says like another half hour. You really can't give him the second on another half hour. We're trying to keep this shit going. Oh. The slip coming. Someone put a laser at it and toss it around. Cat Ninja. Someone give Cat Ninja the laser. Oh, dear God.
Let's all guess what is covering Cat Ninja's camera.
I'm pretty sure Cat Ninja's got either a tablet that's face down or a laptop that's closed.
I don't know, because did you see the blue in the corner? It's gone now.
That might be a tablet face down. A laptop that's closed stays pretty consistent. I know if I were to turn on my camera right now, you would see that it's just a closed laptop. It's very much looking exactly as Cat Ninja's screen is looking right now.
If I turned mine on, you'd see that Tootsie Roll wrapper.
I doubt it.
Keep guessing. A Post-it note. Your finger.
A hand. I was definitely going to say a hand.
Is it a Snickers wrapper? Do they have Snickers there? I'm so confused.
Cat Ninja, turn your microphone on. Like, go into settings and select the microphone you're using, and then talk to us. You don't need your camera on, turn that off. Hit the stop cam button. There we go.
Oh, progress.
Cat Ninja.
Mastering the
Muted.
camera.
Cat Ninja.
I feel like going,
Shut up,
come on, Cat
Juju.
Ninja.
Both of you. Let her speak. Unmute your microphone, lady, and let the lovely people hear your wonderful voice with its adorable seaside accent. No, fix whatever your audio input is in the settings, and then let the wonderful people hear your voice. And I mean, by wonderful, I mean my crew, so the degenerates. Let the degenerates hear your voice, but fix whatever your audio input is, because you're almost halfway there, but whatever microphone you're using is not picking up sound.
Is it plugged in? I asked
I think
because
it's-
I've done that before.
I think it's native. If it's a native equipment, like it literally just needs to be selected as the input device in the settings.
Apparently, my mic is set to default.
Mm-hmm. So is mine, and I don't usually do a stream without it being set as such.
I found out I got a webcam and it has its own microphone that is really, really shitty.
Oh. I have a webcam that also has a microphone, and it's really, really good if you're sitting about 2 feet away from it. And anything beyond 2 feet, like, you might as well not use it at all because it's garbage. But it's a 1080p webcam. Like, I've put my ugly face on a very crisp, high definition video. Like, you just don't want to see it. It's not good.
And see, for some reason, my webcam, like the visual is great. Like the video I get from it, awesome stuff.
Yeah.
But the microphone on it is just a piece of crap.
Yep. I mean, it's a great microphone if you're within 2 feet of the webcam. But if you're like any further, it could be a beautiful webcam at 15 feet. Your audio is going to need a significant, like, tap on the shoulder from somewhere else, or you're not gonna have anything. It's not a boom mic webcam.
No, I've decided, like, I figured out though that I can turn that mic off, but it took me about 3 live streams of messing with it to figure out how to do it.
I was just gonna say, Cat Ninja, do you have it in your settings, like on your computer, for it not to be able to access the microphone? Because that might be why it keeps muting itself.
The Ninja Cat is using a tablet. I didn't mean to expose you, but I did.
How do you know that?
The Ninja Cat's a really, really close friend of mine, and we've had discussions before. Like,
what am I using?
A hamster on a wheel.
That's right.
And a tablet, but I mean a stone one, like Moses used to deliver the commandments to his people.
I see you understand my view on technology.
Yes. As long as you can slow it down, the longer you can slow it down, the better. Yes. Yes, I do understand.
Hey, you guys were talking about card readers earlier, like chip credit cards.
Yeah,
Do you know our
card
phones
readers.
can read those?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
I mean, the camera on your phone can do way more shit than you ever imagined it
No,
could
not
do.
the camera,
Because,
like the chip. Like you just put the chip on the screen. You can run credit cards on your phone.
I thought you had. Never mind. Wait. We have now gone 2 levels beyond what I knew we could already do, which was scan cards in through your phone. But now you can actually, just,
Like
touch
our cards read the chips. Our cards, our phones.
You have RFID in your screen now? I don't like this at all.
It's freaky.
This is really bad, actually.
All right, I'm throwing it out there again. But I think it's time to shut it down.
Yeah, you're probably right. And we haven't got the cat ninja to come join us. We lost the mousy.
Everyone just left.
Yeah. Still no audio, dear. We lost the mousy for real. And still no audio from the ninja.
Oh. We did lose the mouse.
I guess we'll just call it a really great fucking night, as it was. It's good to see everybody that came by to hang out and let me know that, hey,
we're here.
We still appreciate you.
Yeah.
We're still here. I love that.
We do appreciate you.
That's great. That's amazing. I am trying to learn how to do that. I am trying. I'll figure it out one day. Today's just not that day. Yeah, it was good. It was good to see all y'all who stopped by to hang out for the Outsiders. Number one, be prepared for. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, get some rest.
Yeah. Later.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Bye.